All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Bocchi the Rock, episode 3. You made eye contact.
You did it. You
Good
did
job.
it. Good job. You're growing, you're learning, and this is huge progress. There's a lot of people that will struggle just at this part, and it's like a hard video game boss. You just get stuck.
Yep.
You just get walled right here.
But step 1, eye contact. Step 2, step 3, playing on stage, not in a box. Step 4, talking.
Yeah, somewhere in there. Step 2 is a bunch of tiny steps, and
3
2.1 and
7
2.2 and 2.3 and
23 and Yep.
It can get be a bit much, but people around you are very supportive. They might not, completely understand your situation. They kind of get it, but the main thing is that they're supportive. They're encouraging, and they're not pushing you, I would say, too aggressively.
No.
This can happen a lot with people that are very high energy or just very, very social in general, is that they can end up being less helpful. But in most cases here, this is a kind of a dynamic duo of the low energy, and then the I champion you in everything that you do.
Exactly.
So it's a good combo. But ending up serving customers and playing on stage, kinda. Next thing here is to figure out that fourth player.
Yeah.
So y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. One of those days.
Why must you call me out like this?
The deadpan delivery.
Yep.
And your own ass. Yes, I'm my own worst enemy. Yes,
You're
recap
basically
everything in
living
my
in
mind.
an anime.
I'm doing amazing.
Well. And then hard cut to nope, no one talked to me again.
Yeah.
They know your name.
Oh.
Hey, that's progress. You tried to join the
No,
conversation.
she. Oh.
Oh God.
Oh, the impressions of other
Yeah.
people. Yeah.
Rise above her station. Oh God.
Oh. Oh, how surprising. But you're so amazing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. You can't let anyone find you.
Oh,
there you
that's
go.
awesome. Even
That
newbies.
involves
Yes.
talking to people.
There she is.
Yep. I'm just waiting for. Yep.
Yeah.
Just crash.
Oh no. Yep. Oh. Her senses are too
Okay.
damn good. You could say she has an ear for the tiny sounds. The tiny inflections. Graduate from my introversion. Honey, I'm sorry, that ain't ever gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's just not how it works. You might find balance within it, but
Graduation.
not graduating.
So does that mean that that girl was able to hear the sound of her confidence crumbling?
Well, yeah, because she reacted to the sound that she heard in her own head. She just went,
right.
You ever have one of those moments where you're doing something and
I wish I didn't.
Hold
Yes.
on. You do something. You cringe so hard at yourself, you make a cringe sound.
Yep.
You just kind of like.
She's gonna find out not only is she pretty, popular, and plays the guitar, she also sings.
Yep. Dum-dum.
Oh my god. What? That's a new one. Wow.
Yes, channel your Nichijou powers. And yes. Yes.
Just showing actual live action footage.
Yes. The Kita aura. Yes. Hey, you did it. You did it. You did it. I'm already in a band of my own. Oh!
Is any of this true? Oh, no. Okay, definitely not.
I want someone to teach me how to play guitar. Was in another band.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. She's a dumb jock! Yes! Yes! Best girl has introduced herself. Alright, cue the eye sparkles.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
The compliments and the asks.
The obligation versus
Yep.
the affirmation. When? Already assuming she'll say yes. Yeah.
I need you to rent a limousine. Now the question is, are they gonna do it?
You think they won't? At least half of them will.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
A blonde half, specifically. Oh no, she's got history with Starry.
Wait, what? Oh, is that where her band plays?
Because the older sister was the senpai. Oh no. Oh no. Ex-band member. Oh!
Oh shit!
She is the runaway guitarist! Ah!
I love it!
That's right! That's right!
Yeah.
That's what you wanted to get close to.
Yep.
Mofster.
There we go.
Yes. This is amazing.
Well, we've gotten... Well...
So smooth, yes.
Oh my god.
Rip.
Sure.
Easy.
Ah, there you go.
Child labor. Hell yeah. Classic manager.
Of course.
Yep. Best girl.
Doesn't even bat an eye.
Well, Rio doesn't even care.
Nope.
Even though.
I'm already getting replaced.
Yes, the comparisons will continue, Bocchi, and that's okay.
Why would you ever put her there?
Because they can't use Bocchi. The elegy of the part-time worker who lost her identity to just arrived newbie. Yes. Oh, that's so sweet.
Show's over. Go home.
Oh,
yes, something I know how to do.
She's so bright. She's so beautiful.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, she's gonna burn her hands bad.
What,
does
the
she already
calluses
have
on her fingertips?
Yeah, yeah.
She's been trying a lot.
Okay, Vivi.
Of course, red and blue.
Mm-hmm.
And just
Yeah.
go. Love.
The extrovert has no idea how to approach the loner.
Yeah. Oh. Huh. Yeah, found family. Never done clubs. Oh, that's odd.
Even though
actually.
she's the extrovert.
Yeah, I thought she was sporty.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's actually some vibes here of like
Mm-hmm.
a couple things that are just. Yeah, she's a bit neurotic, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, her negative self-talk is probably really strong.
Right.
So she compensates with excessive positivity.
And Bocchi seeing that negative self-talk and being like, oh, shoot.
Right. Yeah.
I thought I was the only one that had that kind of stuff.
Right.
Wait, hang on. Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh my god. Dead.
Just, all right, burned hand, split forehead. Just blood starts pouring out of her.
I was going to teach you how to play guitar. Oh.
She's in the darkness, so she's more comfortable. She can say it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got the calluses. Yep, yep. Right, exactly.
There you go.
That's true. Oh. Yes!
Yeah.
Yes, exactly!
You know, you said it. That's the important thing.
Yes. It's an 8%.
Her quota.
An 8% decrease in costs.
Voluntold. There we go.
I mean, she already said she would. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Yes, you did that.
Right.
Yes. We gotta affirm you and cheer you on.
Right. So then they go to karaoke. It's a six-string bass.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh. You might get a return. You might be able to get a return.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Hey,
Yeah, I was gonna
Rio's
say-
rich. Maybe she'll buy it, you know?
Rio's tries to save money. What are you talking about?
Well, save money for instruments.
Right. No. It's not an easy instrument. Oh, nice.
There we
nice.
go.
Oh,
Hey.
she did! Nice. The guilt trip.
Wow.
Yes, that was a joke. That was a joke. Oh, that's how you're doing the F chord? Oh, don't do it that way. That's the worst. It engages all 4 fingers. I prefer the fret or bar chord style. You can tell who's who strumming right now, yeah. Alright, yep.
Alright. Awesome.
Best girl has arrived. Yep. Red hair. Fiery personality. Ferocious neuroticism. In love with one of the other band members. Absolute chunkus doofus. Like. And
I don't know, though.
passionate. Yeah.
I feel like we've got some pretty good competition in the show so far.
We've met Tanaka of Karasuno. She's Tanaka.
I mean, I kind of see it. Although I feel like she is way more charismatic than Tanaka.
Tanaka is in some ways the one that's one of the most charismatic because of how many people he always has surrounding him. And in a lot of ways, I would say like, yeah, pretty much every other metric, they're the same. All right, okay. We've got ourselves Kitahara, our red-haired guitarist, the one that will probably bring about the nervous energy and passion out of our main girl here.
Yep.
And
Because you're going to need to teach her.
you're going to need to teach her.
I
and
love
that's
that
the best.
as
Yes.
a way to bring in another character, but then also as a way for Bocchi to actually need to go outside her comfort zone. Because, like, before getting on stage, right? Because, yes, the getting on stage will be very difficult and everything.
Right.
But as far as something that will inadvertently be practiced for that, communicating about your passion to someone that knows nothing about it and being the one that's leading them, essentially, that will be something that will require some growth on her part.
Yeah, if you want to show that you've basically learned something properly, then show you have the capacity to teach it. So if she's got the capacity to teach Kitahara this, obviously Bocchi has some skill with guitar, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about, well, whether or not she's someone that can actually then adapt to the band. Can she showcase her passion, her energy with her skill, and actually then distill it into a communicatable form? There's a lot about this that needs to be done, not just for the band situation, but for them interpersonally. So having Bocchi then learn, well, this is how you you just do that, and it's the no. Can you break it down? Can you puzzle piece it into little individual parts and then give it to her piecemeal so that she doesn't get overwhelmed?
Because people that are good at something often make for terrible teachers because they don't actually have to think about how they got good at the thing.
Or yeah, the people that are naturally gifted, like specifically. I would say that like one of my like favorite examples of being taught by somebody is specifically somebody that was bad at it initially, but they did get eventually ridiculously good at it. But it's that they had to actually like learn step by step, piece by piece, the little individual parts rather than just leaping forward because of talent.
Right.
Like in a lot of ways, it's talent, I feel like, that makes it hard to teach because you don't necessarily appreciate the process that got you to that starting point.
And it'll be interesting to see how much of the early stages of Bocchi's learning the guitar she actually remembers, because when you're practicing for 6 hours a day, that'll go by pretty quick. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but very, very fun episode. Ended up getting ourselves a lot of Bocchi just being by herself thinking about stuff. The Bocchi songs of lamenting the emotional struggles were amazing. They were perfect.
I also do appreciate the running gag of, oh, nope, anime's over. That's it. See ya. It's been fun, you know, but now
right?
we have reached the conclusion. And the all the comparisons that Bocchi is doing between herself and Kitahara of like, oh, she plays the guitar, she's social, she does all my jobs at the club but better than I do.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just be in this trash can here, you know.
Yeah, I'm worthless. Oh my god. But we have ourselves a dark side to Kitahara's sunshine.
Yes.
And that is that Kitahara's neuroticism ends up coming out because she's extroverted. She processes that stuff externally as well.
Yep.
And when she feels like she's in a relatively safer place to do so, probably because she relates a bit to you, Bocchi, she ends up talking a bit about it. And then Bocchi's like, wait, what was that? And I think what's really, really sweet about this is that Bocchi, being someone that's extremely socially anxious, but also very introverted, she's naturally good at listening to the inconsistencies in her environment for the purpose of her own safety, primarily emotional safety. But that means that she's going to notice things about Kitahara that the other two girls won't necessarily.
Right.
So you guys might get really close really quickly.
And that's something where then, hey, your flaws, the things that have basically been your self-tormenting nuisances, you know, will actually end up being potentially helpful here. And so, hey, maybe you do have some unique skills that, you know, even someone like Kitahara doesn't have.
It was literally her song that called Kitahara to her. And then she was just right behind her like, so,
right.
That was amazing. Can you do more of that?
I in particular adored all of the stuff of Bocchi this episode, as she's like, okay, how do I approach this person? And so she ends up just like watching her through the crack in the door and like, oh, what do I do? And Kitahara's like, oh, are you looking for someone else? And Bocchi's just like, sure, I'll let you keep thinking that, you know, because I don't want to say, no, I'm just trying to figure out how I like go up to you and talk to you about, you know, getting you to join the band.
And then she's like,
right.
Boom chaka 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 boom chaka chaka. like I'm just calling it Kitahara's best girl.
Yeah.
She has the benefit of being introduced last in terms of the band group, so
she gets sole focus for her introduction.
She gets sole focus, exactly. And also her ability to improvise off of things, I very much relate to in some ways even more than Bocchi's anxiousness, because what Kitahara's is the like. Kitahara, I bet, is actually an introvert, but she's actually like pushing really hard to be positive.
Okay.
And
whereas like Nijika is the actual
extrovert, yeah. And that, if anything, Kitahara's reveal for her as a character will be that she's pushing like this really strong, passionate extroversion kind of aura, if you will.
Okay.
But it's actually like not that strong. Like it's actually like she's in her room a lot practicing guitar. Like that's how she has those calluses.
Right.
Because you lose them if you don't play guitar after a decent bit of time. So
the
motivation for Rio is strong at the very least.
Calluses, yes. Or yeah. That is definitely true. Yep. And so, hey, you know, she'll push through things. You know, it might not be the same as what Bocchi's was, but hey, and she might not practice 6 hours a day.
Right.
But, you know, if Rio ever is like, oh, that was pretty cool what you did there, you can
Yeah.
bet that she's gonna have the same kind of like positive reinforcement overload that Bocchi does.
Yeah.
So cool. And
Very,
now,
very cool.
now we have the band, and now we can go into whatever's next of them, trying to figure out how they can actually get good or get another concert, get people to watch them.
They need to make some money.
They do.
Rio's eating weeds right now. She
Yeah,
could die before the next concert.
I gotta say, I appreciate
Starvation.
Rio's dedication. To like the no, I will not spend this money on anything except what I really want.
Right, and also like not being in some like she's already got the rocker band like rebellious kind of thing going on here because she's the super privileged rich girl that's intentionally not asking
Yes.
for more money.
Or not asking for like food.
Yeah.
Like if she like I'm guessing she's so rich, her family's so rich that usually they don't even like make her a lunch for school. They just give her money and say buy yourself something at the cafeteria or whatever, things like that, right?
Or it's the like, just come by the house and the team, the kitchen crew will make you something. And she's just like, no. I could do this on my own.
Exactly.
Even though she's probably got her own place and everything already.
Oh yeah, and
they've
like
set her up like
a
to
separate
be
room just
independent.
with all her musical equipment.
Right. I'm saying she has literally probably her own apartment already.
Oh, I would not be surprised.
Like
yeah.
it's you need to be independent and
Right,
ready to.
and that's how she games the system. She's like, okay, my parents will only give me so much money if
And
I'm
that's to
like
pay for the
staying with them.
apartment,
I give it to
probably.
pay for the apartment, but the thing is that then there will be all this other stuff because there's other costs and expenses that goes along with it, and she actually just spends as much of it as humanly possible on band equipment.
Right.
She's like, nope, this is way more than my allowance would normally be if I was living with them, so I'll do this, and then that way I get more shit. And yes, I do actually have to eat weeds now because I'm spending every penny I can.
But yeah, I'm loving the idea that Kitahara's introduction brings forth the first of potentially more complicated interpersonal connections within the band of I'm head over heels for her. Like,
No.
I didn't say the love word, but I literally am like, and all the reasons why. And then
And what I'm curious about is, does Rio know? Is she oblivious? But if she does know, does she just like not care, or is it one of those things of like, yeah, I'm that awesome. Of course she does.
I have pretty decent self-confidence, so
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, someone out there is into me.
Right.
If it's gonna be Kitahara, then it's gonna be Kitahara.
Yep.
That gives me big Rio energy. This kind of voice right now and this attitude.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And
fight on, Kitahara.
And then she just knows that, like, watch, I can even show up literally eating weeds. And yep, her eyes are sparkling.
Fuck yeah,
I'm that cool.
I'm the best bitch.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, Rio definitely seems like the kind of character where she has too much confidence, Like she kind of like compensates for the other people in the band.
Right. Her problem is going to be some kind of self-worth related thing with regards to how she contributes individually outside of others. That's why she probably doesn't ask for help.
That is actually something I'm kind of curious about because with Kitahara's introduction, we got a very strong introduction that also gave us a very solid glimpse into the ways in which she might have a character arc over the course of this show.
Yes,
right?
yes.
But
hers is probably the most obvious other than Bocchi's.
right.
Yeah.
But for Nijika and Rio, I don't have a what of that yet.
Yeah.
And that doesn't necessarily mean that they need to have it, right?
Not yet, no.
This could totally, like, the show can decide what level of, like, serious character development stuff it wants to go into versus, like, fun band times and all of that stuff, right? It's got the energy that it could totally just do the fun band times and it would absolutely work.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below. For our Patreon, you can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access. You can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yes, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.